So it's been a while. Haven't really had much to film. Haven't really done anything since I did the power steering. It's been great. Love it. But the car, well, we're having problems with the idle problems. It'll idle great. I have it set up to where it idles great in park and neutral. But then when I put it in drive, it idles like shit. And I could do it vice versa. I can get it to idle great in drive, but then it idles like, starts high idling in park and neutral. I'll insert a clip of what it was doing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off the throttle body and we're going to close the fast idle air control valve since the water lines aren't even hooked up. You can close that and that'll block it off, and then you can still use your idle speed controller. Let me rip apart the intake off and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Careful with the razor blades. Alright, now the elbow's out of the way, we can get TPS unplugged, idle speed controller unplugged. That should be it. God, those are so tight. Holy shit, I do not ever make them that tight. Alright, so basically we're going to pop this freeze plug out, screw it all the way in, pop it back in, we're good. Let's go ahead and get that done. That came out pretty easy. And then need some needle nose. Yeah, twist this all the way in. It's a spring. Let's see if these work. Real tough. There's hella corrosion and shit. Don't know about that, bud. So I should have recorded it, but I found this plastic plug that I put in there. It covers it completely flush, and then I pushed the freeze plug all the way down, so this side is blocked off. I'm probably gonna get the bypass plate or block off that blocks that off, but still lets the speed controller work, idle speed controller. Hopefully that works. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really want to take this off. It's sealed up pretty good. But this thing was too stuck in there basically, and it had 4 holes to begin with, and then those just kept chipping off, so it didn't work to screw it tighter, because you basically just screw it all the way down and bottom it out. But maybe this will work, we'll see. Alright, so change of plans. We were dialing the idle. Fuel pressure had an issue. and it came up to this. I was coming here to adjust the fuel pressure, and the second wire on this power block, second wire from the bottom, I saw smoke coming from this area. The set screw that holds the wire in backed out. Once I fixed that, the fuel pressure went back up 10 psi, so then I had to re-lower the fuel pressure. Did some more runs. Tuner sent me a revision I haven't put in yet, but we're going E85. So this whole video is taking a twist, and going speed density, E85, flex fuel sensors coming. I just got the IAT sensor, so that's over here. That is right here. I'm gonna put it under here. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna make some more power, and I already got the intake out. I sold that, and I bought a non-recirculated one. So now we're gonna have some cool blow-off valve noises. I should have just went 85 a long time ago in speed density, but here we are. We're doing it now. Should be able to make some much more power. Let me get this bung drilled, and then we gotta go bring it to the welder and get that done. Perfect. All right. It's all welded up, ready to go back in the car. Wiring the pigtail. Put this in there. And we just gotta wait for our intake. Oh, we're good. All right, so to wire in the pigtail on the MAF plug, it's gonna be this black one and the red and blue one. You're gonna cut those back. Black, and then the red with the blue stripe. Okay, after fighting with that, we'll get some tape. Here is the 2-wire pigtail that plugs into the intake air temperature sensor. They are not, they go to either one, doesn't matter. Stripped them, crimped them, rinse and repeat on this side. Perfect. Okay, that's it. Bring this back under here. All right, so my phone kept filling up with storage, whatever. Let's get back to this. So I don't even know if this is in there. You go to ECU config, go to ECU inputs, you got to add the pin on the intake temp. It's the GMIAT. There you go. You hit lock intake temperature, lock manifold pressure, because I have a AAM 3.5 bar map sensor. Then you want to go to a data log, not have it going. Go down to captured values. You should be able to scroll down to GMIAT. Add to device, hit OK. Go here again, hit displayed values. This should be able to go there. Hit OK, and now it's there. Now let's see. I don't know why it's grayed out, but I don't like that. Let's start a new data log. Okay, there we go. It's on. It's right there, 73. Sweet. So that's that. Let me go through what else I have to finish setting up for the speed density, and I'll get back to you. All right, so that's about as far as I know. Disable airflow smoothing with speed density. Got our ECU inputs, base MAF type, speed density. So that's about as much as I can do. The rest, I'm gonna have to have my tuner go along and get this thing going. It starts, doesn't idle very good. It's very rich, but have him help me out with the rest, and then get some videos of this driving. Should be plenty more to this video. I'll catch you when we're doing that. All right, so I figured I still gotta wait a few days till I get the flex fuel sensor, but I figured I can get the wires ready for it. It is on this one. You have to get. Can you see this? Kind of, maybe. All right, so it's gonna be the blue right next to the red. Cut those two. I'm gonna run those down and around. I'm gonna have the fuel pressure fuel sensor right there, because then I'm gonna cut into this and have to basically put it in here. So I'm gonna have to cut this right in the middle, put an AN fitting on this side and fitting on this side, and be good to go. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. Run the wire, and then I use the ground off the firewall. Still gotta wait till Saturday, and then we still gotta wait till my intake will get here. Who knows when that will? Dude was supposed to ship it today, but still hasn't. So I'll keep you posted. All right, so the wires ran from the mask plug splice underneath to here. So I'm gonna have, this is gonna be the 12 volt power. This is gonna be that blue wire. This is the brand new ground off that for the sensor. So two blacks, confusing, but this is obviously a ground. It's pretty easy to tell. And white is usually what I use for positive if I don't have red. Now we just wait, and then I'm gonna cut, like I said previously, I'm gonna cut this right here. Hopefully I have the same fittings. Just add on two fittings and then put it right there. So see you guys when I get the ethanol sensor. All right, so 90 is gonna go on the bottom, and then it's gonna kind of go up like that. So I didn't have another straight fitting, or else that's what I used. So that's about what it's gonna be like. Then it has this short piece over here. The flex fuel sensor is gonna go between them. It's just a little straight, goes to that, and we're good. All right, so my flex fuel sensor came in today, a day early. This is basically all it is. Put it in there like that. Regardless, red is your 12 volts, so it's gonna be the white wire. Black is ground. White is going to this black wire. I'll get this wired up and show you real quick. So that wraps up the wiring for that. There's the flex fuel sensor. I'm gonna look and see if I can get a, I thought I had a mounting hole, but I guess it doesn't. Let's see if I could find the mounting bracket for it. Oh, oops. But basically that's it. Now it's in line. It's between the fuel pressure regulator and the tank on the return side. And we're gonna go for E85 now. Unfortunately, my tuner is not gonna be available. Well, actually, I gotta wait until the intake comes. I should be here tomorrow or Monday. But I gotta wait for my tuner to be available. He's not available till late Monday also. So, can't really do much. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here and then maybe do another E85 tuning video. Hitting the streets on E85, all that stuff. But I feel like getting a video out, switching to speed density, flex fuel sensor, and yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.